If your calendar and your plate both are filling up fast, this one is for you. Hello and welcome to the Nutri Mantra podcast. I am Shruti. And if you are listening to this around Dussehra, you know what I mean. We have officially entered the most wonderful and let's be honest, the most indulgent time of the year. From Dussehra till New Year, India turns into one big celebration. And you know what that means? Parties, socializing, and of course, feasting. But celebrating doesn't have to mean sacrificing your health goals. You can have your laddu and eat it too. Metaphorically speaking, of course. So today, let us dive into how you can enjoy every bit of the festive season without the guilt or weight gain. Ready? Let us start with what I call a strategic celebration. Picture this. You have got a big Diwali or Christmas party tonight. You know there'll be samosas, pakoras, gulab jamuns, cakes, pastries, whatnot waiting for you. So what can you do during the day? Firstly, eat light, nutrient-rich meals. Think of it like a calorie budget. If you are spending more later, save up smartly during the day. Start your morning with a vegetable omelette or oats with fruit. Lunch can be a big salad with dal or lean protein and lots of veggies. Secondly, keep yourself well hydrated. And thirdly, get a 30-minute workout. A walk, a yoga session, a gym routine, anything that keeps your body active. Now let's talk about one of my favorite things, the healthy food swaps. You can make traditional recipes lighter or more nutritious without losing their magic. For instance, you can bake your gujiyas instead of deep frying them. You can try using multigrain flour instead of refined flour. You can use jaggery or dates instead of white sugar. You can make your kheer with toned milk. You can skip adding malai. So there are lots of variations of the traditional recipes that you can do. But what is important here is that you should experiment with these swaps before the festivals begin. That way, when guests come over, your healthier variations will be tried and tested. Now, let us address the elephant in the room, or shall I say, the mountain of food on the table. We have all been there. Everything looks amazing. And before you know it, you have reached to the third helping and are trying to breathe because of overstuffed stomach. So to prevent this situation to happen, here are my 3 golden rules. Rule number 1. Pick your favorites, not everything. Rule number 2. Eat slowly. Put your fork down in between bites. Chat, laugh, and enjoy the company. It takes about 20 minutes for your brain to realize you are full. Rule number 3. Sweets in moderation. Don't skip dessert altogether, but choose one sweet you truly love. Savor it slowly and stop right there. Remember, you don't need to prove your love for the host by finishing every dish. What most of us will agree on is the challenge to keep exercise alive. Workouts are often the first thing to disappear during the festive season. We are busy, we are tired, and there is always something or the other happening. But movement is non-negotiable. Not just for calorie burn, but for your energy levels, your digestion, and mood. If you can stick to your usual routine, perfect, nothing like it. If not, you need to get creative. Take the stairs, park your car farther away, dance at parties, play with kids, go for family walks, or do a quick 15-minute stretching exercises in the morning. The goal isn't perfection, it's consistency, even in small doses. Lastly, be selective. This one is a simple but a very powerful strategy. Before you fill your plate, survey the spread. Walk around, look at everything, and then decide what truly tempts you. Not everything deserves a spot on your plate. Ask yourself, do I really love this? Or am I just eating it because it is there? And another scenario, if everything looks irresistible, then go for tasting sized portions. A little bit of this, a spoon of that. You will still enjoy the variety without the overload. So there you have it, your complete guide to enjoying the festive season guilt-free. Let's do a quick recap. Plan ahead and eat smart through the day. Get creative with healthy substitutions. Avoid overeating by slowing down and savoring each bite. Keep your body moving any way you can. And be intentional with your choices. Festivals are about joy, about connection, about memories. They are not about restriction. When you feel good from within, you enjoy celebrations even more. So go ahead, indulge but mindfully, and enter the new year feeling energized and proud of yourself, not guilty. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you found this episode helpful, share it with a friend who might need a healthy motivation this festive season. Until next time, stay healthy, stay happy, and here's to guilt-free eating and energy that lasts beyond the festive season. Take care. Bye-bye.